Okay, today's little experiment will be as a detail spray and pre-soak is going to be Uber Sio2. This is their gallon jug. It's a different label. And I don't know what the ratio is for detail sprays for this product. I guess it's on the internet. It's hard to read this. I'm just going to do 1 ounce per 32 ounces. So I got 32 ounces of DI water with 1 ounce of Uber Sio2. I'll use as a pre-soak / detail spray. I haven't used this in like a year and a half. It's been sitting on my shelf. I guess it's supposed to be cotton candy. It's just a generic sweet smell to me. When you smell it out of the bottle, to me it's a little too strong, but we'll see how it goes. I think it'll be good. I think it smells better than the O&R Hyper Foam, which is cherry. So this is a step up from that. So I'm going to put some double flips in a 256-to-1 ratio of this in a bucket, and then I'll pre-soak with this. See you at the car wash. It'll be a touchless car wash today. Okay, I just did the touchless car wash over here at Jimmy's Car Wash. Got a little bit of shade here. 256 to 1, 256 to 1 Uber Sio2, and then I wrung it out really well. And then this will be my drying towel, and then this is my pre-spray at 1 ounce per 32. Let's see how she does in the sun. Got my little sprayer. Needs to get dialed in here. Okay. Just basic slickness. This has a little added slickness. I'm just going to do the top of the hood here, and then I'll go around the whole car. I usually do one side for half the hood if it's not too dirty, which it usually isn't. Okay, let's do the dry off. Again, there's some slickness here. It's being added, so that's good. There should be some protection it's adding as well. But I find the protections that are in soap are very weak, but it should add something to it. I do smell some sweetness. It's very mild. Something on my hood here. All right, I don't see any residue. Yeah, so 1 ounce per 32, not too bad. In direct sun, it's only 77 out here today, according to my Apple Watch. All right, I'll do the rest of the car and see you in a little bit. Okay, I'm down to my last panel, the passenger door. And my thoughts as far as washing the whole car, or at least wiping it down after a touchless. I'm okay with the smell. It's just a generic sweet smell. I guess it's supposed to be cotton candy. I think it smells better than O&R Hyper Foam. The cherry's a little too strong. Runs off the car nice and well. I don't see a lot of residue, or any residue really. And my only complaints would be the price. It never goes on sale on Amazon. Actually, they don't sell this one on Amazon. I had to go to one of their websites they sell it at. I think it ended up, this is like a year and a half ago, with a discount, I think it was $55 shipped, but that's still too pricey for me. I'll probably never buy it again unless I can find it on sale. But I have to say, it's a happy medium between cleaning and slickness. And let me go ahead and start wiping this thing down. But you know, it's got some protection, some slickness. It's got these extra things in it. But of course, when you do that, you're losing a little bit of cleaning power. So I I do like the Hyperfoam O&R for like pure cleaning. Like I said, I went through some mud last week. I could have used it. But if I just want to do a maintenance wash, save a little money on like store-bought detail sprays, this one's pretty good. I'm going to give it 2 thumbs up. But the protection on here is just not going to be super strong. Again, if you're just looking for some shine and some okay cleaning power compared to Hyperfoam, yeah, I'm going to give it a thumbs up. I'll go ahead and do the windows as well. So let me dry this thing off. There's no thickness to this at all. So it feels like I'm wiping the car off with water, which is kind of a good thing. I mean, I don't want any residue. I thought it was going to have a lot of residue because of the Sio2 and I'm using it concentrated. But I'll try it on the windows. I'll go ahead and do the whole car, and I'll leave a comment below after I drive home. Maybe I'll make a comment after I drive home. I'm gonna flip the towel, just give it one more wipe. Yeah, if I wanted an all-in-one where you don't get your car muddy, and this would be it. You're trying to save a little bit of money as well. Even though it's 55, or was 55 when I bought it, per gallon, I made it last year. A year, right? Okay, here's the window. Let's do that. I'll do the mirror, little side window there. Now this one I'm going to use just a regular Kirkland. This one's been washed a few times, but it's still pretty good. All right, has some nice slickness, decent slickness to it. I usually use something else with a little bit of spray wax in it. It's also as slick. This feels just as slick. I love slickness on a window. Keeps the lint from building up. Get in here and I'll flip it over. Yeah, nice and slick. Now, it could be a little bit of stuff from last week as well, but it feels pretty good to me. It's been sitting in the sun for a week. I doubt there's anything left over from last week. Yeah, nice. It's a little bit expensive for a window cleaner to me, but because I have a lot of other options. But again, if you want one product, I think this might be it. Okay, I'll do all the windows and I'll talk to you when I get home. Okay, I guess this will be final thoughts. I'm back home from the car wash, and so I washed the window with the Uber Sio2, and I just used the window wipers. And I don't like residue on my windows, but let's see what this is here. Yeah, there's a little residue here. See that line? So, I mean, it's really slick, so it's nice to have that slickness. I'll keep trying it as a window cleaner, but it's really nice to have that slickness. Oh. This is a great all-rounder as far as windows. I do feel some slickness here. It's probably the best all-rounder I've ever used on a maintenance wash. You know, if you want serious window cleaning, you got to get something else. If you want serious paint cleaning, something else. It's probably good for interior plastics. I wouldn't use it on soft materials, but like carpet and stuff. But yeah, great all-rounder. All right, 2 thumbs up, best all-rounder. If I had to choose, it's the end of the world. One cleaner, Uber Sio2 would be it. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.